Hey everybody, it's Josie. I wanted to do a little check-in, a small check-in on the energy, and I wanted to make this for star seeds, um, specifically, just to kind of put the energy in a place, and so I want to do that. I'm a little sick, or no, I'm healing. My body's healing, so... I feel like also I've been going through a lot of psychic attacks, and when that happens, I'm being asked to learn a lot about these dark energies because, if they're there, I'm not just gonna push it away. I'm gonna kind of like look at it and be like, why, and then like push it away, right? But I'm always like trying to learn from this, so I think that it's just inevitable when you reach higher parts of yourself because they see you and they're like not wanting you to access your godliness. So that's what's going on. Message for starseeds. Where are we right now? What are some helpful energies? Okay, fertility, fertility and creativity, regroup. This person here is surrendering, and it looks like they died. And there's a woman around this angel. So this is a man angel that has died or is dying. So this is death. This is like a death card to our something creative. So what creative energy in your life right now is kind of feeling like it keeps hitting a wall, or you're having to let it die. So you can find that out by asking yourself the question, does it seem like this energy wants to die, because the energy will always tell us, but then we might not allow it to. So maybe we need to let the creation die. Okay. What are we allowing to, what is dying? So I know it's like some energy, but can we get more specific? Okay. Nine of Wands. This is a very powerful card with a lot of strength. And then Four of Wands, which is upside down, which looks like, okay, so it looks like our Four of Wands is upside down, and it's supposed to be like this. So why aren't we allowing ourselves to be that cat that's resting in the relaxation of the music? Why are we upside down here? So I'm gonna just read the Nine of Wands. Okay, so it seems like we have to move forward in letting something die. Because we need to face this. So there's something that's stopping us. There's like some blockage here that we need to have the strength. Okay, this is not the strength, but this is Nine of Wands. Let's see what Nine of Wands is. Okay, let's see. So, organized wand, form of an architectural grill behind which lurks enemies, represented by cats with glowering eyes. A woman holds her wand to illuminate the way. her way. Though she faces forward, she glances to the side, anticipating that something not altogether pleasant may happen. She is alert, on guard, ready to defend herself with her wand if necessary. So, expectation of difficulties and change, awaiting tribulation, anticipation, hidden enemy, discipline, order, a pause, and a struggle. Okay, so we're having to prepare for something that we haven't experienced yet, so that when we experience it, it won't be as harsh, because so we're in the preparation area of something. I've heard this before from somewhere on my phone, somewhere online. Like, we're having to prepare. And this preparing is actually something that is so common for starseeds, because when we oversee things, when we go into battle, when we get ready to go into something, we prepare our mind, body, spirit, so that we meet it with the best version of ourselves. So we're being asked to do that now. That is why something in the past has to die in order for us to move forward with this energy of preparation. And we can't enter that energy of preparation unless we look at this creation that needs to go. Because it's not going to leave forever. This is actually, like the card says, it is like the seeds that you planted that maybe no longer serve you. Those plants are still there and they're dead, but you can use the compost for your new creations, for your new plants, right? So that's the thing never dies. It's you. It's going to be formed into something better, way more than you can imagine. Maybe we have a closed mind. Maybe we need to dream bigger. So let's see. And then I should make sure the Four of Wands was talking about let's see. So they're both wands here. Reverse meaning: loss of full tranquility, unfulfilled romance, insecurity, tarnished beauty, incomplete happiness. So the big one here was loss of full tranquility, because as you can see, the cat is so relaxed. So, right, but it's like this. So our peace has been thrown out the window. And maybe we know what it tastes like, and maybe we don't. Either way, we're being called to get it back, right? To dive into it. So we're going through something difficult right now as starseeds. We're always met with lessons, because we're the ones that are growing. This is for light workers, starseeds, wonders, the ones that are truth seekers. This is the ones that are awake, not just playing the game that I look awake, but going through and meeting your darkness in the shadows of your being. Right, so we're always going through these tests because we are growing like this. Because we're always choosing growth. We're always choosing growth. We're always choosing growth over the mundane, over other things, because we know that is the energy that we have always ever known: growth, ascension. We have always known this energy. So that's why when we see something that has growth, we just go for it, right? It's so easy to say yes to it. And some of the, obstacles have to do with familiar wounds. So that's where we get a little bit stuck, like this Four of Wands. So we're having to reclaim our peace. Because maybe that creation was not allowing us to have that peace. Maybe now with that space of removing this dead creation, we can fill that up with the space and the time to make the peace that we need. And in that peace, we can be still and we can be patient to allow for something else to come through us naturally. Not forced, but the time and space to connect to your being, and to connect to God, to connect to your spirit, and trust that it will come to you as you keep connecting with it. But don't have the idea that it's like has to come right now, because I feel like the energy, the forceful energy you send out, it's like it doesn't want to come to you. So let me see. Nurture and self-care, perfection versus imperfection. There is parts of us that are not completely formed yet. So it's a lot of patience. There's a lot of patience in this energy, because everything seems to be like, just wait, just listen, just be still, just get rid of the baggage, and then return back to peace, so that we're at a neutral plane to then see what is authentic. So that area, that space for peace, for that stillness, is so important and crucial for messages, for you to receive messages, for all of that to come through. You know what I mean? What else? So we're having to create peace amidst this difficult time. Self-expression, channel clearly. Oh, okay, so we're all channels, and oh, okay. Channel clearly. Okay, so I said this was going to be a short message. So, yeah, we just need to get rid of the old baggage before we start to create that peace. And then, it'll feel much easier, because then the new energies will come in that compost. One thing. So, yeah. Okay, let me just say this again. We are in the energy of releasing the old creations, the dead creations, but saving the compost so that we can carry it with us when we're triumphing, something that we're going through. And then once we make the decision to reverse our Four of Wands and create that peace and that space and that stillness, we will have more nurturance and self-care. We have more peace. So we need to sustain this peace in order for us to channel clearly. It's I already said this, that space and that stillness is going to bring those messages through us. So yeah, that's what I have, and I hope you got something from it. Okay, take care and have a good rest of your day. Sending a lot of love and joy. Okay.